Russia's war only enhances the urgency of the need to transition the world off its dependence on fossil fuels.
So America is at the start of an historic transition.
But we are accelerating this transition to a clean energy future.
This is not a transition to be feared. It's a transformation to be seized.
We're in a transition, and transitions are complicated.
They can go electric, they can do heat pumps. This is how you transition.
Transition. Just understand every time you hear that word, it means destruction. The intentional destruction of everything. Remember what we were talking about a few minutes ago? Look around you. Everything needs oil and gas, and they're laying waste to it. The people who lead the Western world in Europe and America, they're laying waste to it. And some of these people are committed communists aiming to kill and destroy, because that's what communists do. Some of them are simply greedy, money and power. Some of them, like Interior Secretary Deb Haaland, she's a weapons-grade moron on top of being the other two things.
The metals needed to make the lithium-ion batteries in those vehicles are, of course, lithium, nickel, graphite, and cobalt. Now, can you tell me what nation is the largest producer of refined lithium in the world?
No, I can't.
It's China. Can you tell me which nation is the largest producer of refined cobalt in the world?
No, Senator.
It's China. Do you know what nation is the largest exporter of natural graphite to the United States globally?
No, Senator.
It's China.
Okay.
That's our leadership. And that brings me to what we have to do. Because these people are going to hurt a whole lot of people. This transition is going to be deadly. It's going to be horrific. Worldwide. Remember, it's not just here, it's everywhere. So what do we do? Oh, Trump was talking a lot about it in very smart ways.
We're also unleashing American energy and American energy independence. We're now an exporter of energy. We're doing 10 million barrels a day. Nobody thought they'd see this. 10 million. In fact, it's going to now be 10.6 million.
There's good news. Before we get to all the guests, Mark Morano is going to join us next and whatnot. There is good news out there, and the good news is this. We are sitting on the pot of gold. We here in the United States of America are blessed with endless resources. We have the power in this nation to power the entire planet several times over for virtually ever. All the oil, gas, coal you could ever want. We have it all right here. If we can manage to get the people currently in charge no longer in charge, and that's going to be a long, long, long road, if we can manage to do that, we can win. So let's go do that, all right? I have great news. If you enjoyed that, I have a YouTube channel you can subscribe to. Whatever I do, it'll be right there on YouTube, so go subscribe today.